Hi guys, welcome back to Candy Clouds. Welcome back to my kitchen because there's still chickens in my bedroom. And welcome to take 2 because I did this video once and then didn't like it because the brightness I'm using the window in it. Yeah, it was really dark and then it got super bright and I'm like, please just stop for my video. Also got really laggy, like kind of in the middle. But anyway, today what we're going to be talking about is this baby right here. This is the Smok, or Smok, I call it Smok, so let's get that clear right now. The Smok X Cube Ultra. Look at her. And I have her paired with my, of course, my Smok TF RDTA, because I'm kind of obsessed with it, let's be real. So, we're just going to jump right into this. It's an oldie but a goodie. I'm just digging back into my vape stuff. So, this is the outside. I don't have my box in it. I just did this. But this is the box. Cube, Ultra down there, and got the side. What is this? Oh. Shows all the menu options. I never noticed that. But no, what this mod includes is the Cube Ultra mod, USB cable, which is right here. The user manual, which is also right here. The general, very informative. Read it if you don't know what you're doing. Kind of mod. And then it says it comes with spare parts. I kind of think Smok just kind of puts that on all of their stuff because there's no spare parts with this mod. Unless, I got something messed up. But I had no spare parts. And I don't see why I would need spare parts, really, for a mod. So, yeah. Now, I'm just going to kind of go through the specs really fast. The voltage range is 0.35 to 8 volts. The resistance is 0.123 in wattage mode. Now, temperature control mode, I don't use temperature control. For those of you who do, it's 0.06 to 3 ohms. And then temperature range is 200 degrees Fahrenheit to 600 degrees, and then 100 degrees Celsius to 315 degrees. The power range, so for us who use wattage, it's 6 watts up to 220 watts. There you go. So yeah, I actually read this on the other one, this little paragraph thing. I'm not going to do that this time because I looked like a complete idiot doing it. But I will say this mod, kind of what all this really tells you, other than introducing the mod, is that it has a Bluetooth feature and that it vibrates. And apparently it's the first mod of the vaping industry that vibrated or something. I don't know. X-Cube Ultra is the first APV mod within vibrator in the vaping world, is what it says. So, I don't actually treat myself like that. I'm sorry. But no. So, why did I get this mod? Because I'll tell you right now, I was not really interested. I was kind of like, eh. Because to me, the only thing that was cool about it was this, that OLED bar right there. That is the only thing to me that was cool about it. And otherwise, I didn't really care. I kind of, with the vibration and the Bluetooth and everything, I kind of thought it was overkill. I'm like, this mod is literally just pointless. But a friend of Torrens actually. He got it for his first mod, I guess, and was getting in the vaping world, and had Torren check it out, make sure everything was firing right and whatnot, and doing what it's supposed to do, because I guess he got a mod that was too advanced for him, so Torren had to check it out. But no, and as Torren played with it, I was just kind of like, I don't see anything special about this. Okay. What I would give it, again, the bar was cool, and it does look nice. If you look at the mod itself, and it looks good. That's really all I could give. I was just kind of like, it's nothing special. So, why did I end up purchasing it? I actually ended up purchasing it because when I got my TFV12, it's kind of like a pre-sale thing, and none of the actual videos were out for it yet. Excuse me. So I didn't know exactly how big it was. And where I pre-ordered it, I had the option between 2 or 3 different mods, and this was the only mod I was familiar with. So I was like, let's get that one. And I was going to pair it with my TFV12, and then I got it, and that's freaking huge. So it's with the TF RDTA now. But the more I've played with it, the more I like it. Other than just the cool little light up that you didn't get to see because it's light. But it's very, very customizable, and I'm just actually going to start with the outside. So here is the screen. It's right up there. It's actually, my dad's sending me pictures of stuff. He's in Kentucky right now, so. But no, the screen's right here, which depending on which way you hold it, I kind of go back and forth, so yeah, it's very convenient because as you're vaping, you can look down and see, like, because this tells you your voltage, like, as you're, that you're drawing or whatever. And so you can see what you're drawing at, and, it's, I was at about 4.5, so, yeah. Dad, 5 pictures, but no. So that's the thing. And then it also tells you what strength you're vaping at. So if you're familiar with Smok products, they give you like low to like max with soft, medium, hard in the middle of like your vaping strength. And mine's always on hard. So it also gives you you can see where your battery is, the puff counter, and your resistance, which I'm running 60 watts on hard. Okay battery life. I'm still above halfway, so. And then my resistance is 0.31. So, mini cloud for you guys. So yeah, and then down here you have your battery ventilation holes, and then also right here is where your micro USB thing is. So it kind of sucks because like if you have to kind of like sit it on an edge like that if you're gonna use your micro USB charging, which I usually do. It's better if you use an external charger, which yes, I have one. I'm just lazy. I'm sorry. But, so yeah, it is better, but that's where that is. I think just because of placement of that, that's kind of a con in it. I don't know. Just it would seem better just put it on the side, like, sorry. But no, otherwise, I do think it's beautifully designed. I think it goes really well with my TF RDTA. It's not too big. Sophie put the TF V8 on it, and it was too big for me. I was like, no, it's too much for me. That looks, but my TF RDTA, it doesn't hang over any. It's not too like giant. I think this is like the perfect setup. Mind you, I think anything with the, RDTA is the perfect setup, but that's just me. So, when you go into the menu and everything, which I'm not going to do, obviously, because I don't do that on here. I just talk about shit. Oops. But it's the usual, very complicated, very detailed Smok menu. So it's, you can adjust the brightness, the contrast of the screen. Again, your vape strength. You can change, since it has the vibrating feature, you can change the vibration strengths. It also, with the LED bar, you can completely turn it off. But honestly, if you get this mod, why are you turning off the bar? Like, that's literally the main point of this mod to me, is the OLED bar. Like, that's the main thing to me. But you can customize it to do like kind of like an aurora like effect, or like jump, and I don't know, all kinds of different colors. I haven't really messed with mine too much. I really just did today. And you change the speed of how fast it changes colors and all of that. That is a pro of this mod. It is so customizable, not just in the regular how you vape, but just literally personalization of it. So yeah, that's a pro. If you're new to vaping, I would not suggest this mod. Now, to me, I started out with Smok products, so I got the hang of the menu pretty quick. It's other more simple menus that confuse me because I started with the complicated. So there's just a lot. I would recommend watching a few other videos that actually go in, because they'll show you all the little shortcuts, and I know Sophie at least goes into detail of every Smok like option in the menu you have. It was awkwardly worded, but yeah. So I will watch more videos. Now, but to me, battery door cover is right here. It's very secure. Apparently on the Cube 2, I did not have. Of course, like I said, I was not interested in these mods. But apparently this was really like loose, the fire button. Is my LED thing? I don't know. But apparently the fire button is really loose. It's still very clicky. but it's firm. It's not, it doesn't feel loose or like it's gonna come off or anything. I'm sorry, I'm fixing my hair. Yeah, I think we should all be used to that by now. Stop it. But no, do I recommend the mod? Now that I've played with this one, yeah, just, you know, be prepared for the menu is really all I have to say. Now, mind you, I don't know if this is as much my Addy as much, now it's getting darker again. I don't know if this is as much my Addy as it is the mod. There is kind of a delay between, you know, when I fire it and when I actually get, you know, some vapor. But it's also, I do have it set at 60, like I said. But I usually have been vaping between 120 up to 160, depending on what setup I'm using. And so me to have this at 60 right now, it's kind of like, sheesh, Courtney, where you at? But again, I do have it on hard. I told you my resistance and whatnot. But I get dry hit so fast with her. Like, and I don't want to go any lower, to be honest. Like, I mean, that seems kind of, you know, stupid if you're getting a dry hit, if you're, you know, whatever. But I'm stubborn. But no, like, it is what it is. I actually kind of need to let it sit down for a minute so my cotton can absorb more of the juice. But yeah, I'll let you guys know I'm currently vaping on my Major League Drip Club Ghost. It's not the one I was obsessed, I mean, it is the flavor I was obsessed with, but it's not the same as the first bottle I ordered, so it's kind of like, eh. But yeah, that's really all I have to talk about. I like the mod. It's very customizationable. And, I mean, OLD. You see it. Try not to actually fire it. My bad. But no, it's fun. It is a fun mod. I like the size of it. It's not too big. It's not too little. Preferred size for me. I don't really like small mods, so yeah. But I'll give you guys a couple Cloudz, because I mean, it's a candy flavor. It's candy Cloudz, so. I'm surprised I didn't get dry hit. No, dry hit on that. It's kind of how this goes for me. So I'll do one more, and I'll probably get a dry hit, and then I'll, you know, leave you guys alone, and you can hate me again. Wasn't really sure you could see that last one, so you got like 2.5. But no, that's it, guys. That's really all I have for you. I like the mod. It's colorful. It's customizable. Really, the only thing I don't like about it is where the thing is. Again, and you know, it has the Bluetooth and vibration and fancy stuff and you know, all that fun jazz. But of course, oldie but a goodie. I just threw it in there because it's in my pile of stuff that I have. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed the video. I'm not as put together as Torn is. So, but it was talked about. I told y'all what it did. Yada, yada, yada. But happy 4th of July, everyone, which is tomorrow, if you guys, you know, don't know. But it's tomorrow. Be safe and have a good time with your friends and families. No one please die. Like, I'd be really sad if I found out one of my viewers died. I kind of bummed out this whole thing. But no, have a great day, evening, night, Wednesday, morning, life. Happy 4th and stay cloudy, you guys. Where's my mouse? I'm gonna, yeah.